What up? It's your boy King Down 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. They done dropped that footage that they took so long to show us about the inappropriate conduct that Michael Irvin did. Man, you know how I felt about this shit. Anytime I hear a lady say, believe all women, the first thing I ask myself is, well, what the hell about their sons? Like, y'all like to put this image out here, this narrative that all men are evil and angry and bad, and we are part of the patriarchy, and we're misogynistic and oppressive and ABC abusive and all that. And I keep arguing. If that was the truth, the world would have been destroyed already. Because it's good men that keep the bad men at bay. And I'm not saying they don't have bad men. I'm not saying that women don't go through shit. Like, I'm a girl dad, and I have more female friends than die from ABC use than I have male friends. And I have more female friends that done die from negligent medical practices. So when black women say, oh, we getting fucked over in the medical field, I believe them. When black women say, oh man, some of these niggas out here, damn, I ain't supposed to talk like that. This is mixed company. Some of these men out here are trash. Yeah, I believe that. Some when black women say we suffer from uh, DV and ABC use, I believe that. But what I be saying is, what about your son? So every man like that, you can't believe that. You can't believe every man evil. Now, if you was in 10 relationships and you got in one relationship with the one guy who was trash, so that make the other guys you was in a relationship with trash. What about your sons? What about your sons when they get falsely accused? Huh? What about your sons? Because it's easy to destroy a man. It's easy. Like, yeah, y'all go through y'all shit, but men go through shit as well. As well. If you believe all women, right? And I'm thinking from a girl dad perspective. Because if something happened to my daughter, I would want the world to believe her. But how would they believe her if they got people who falsely accuse and lie and bullshit, right? I'm just as angry as those people who doing it, who making false claims, as I am the perpetrators of actual claims. I'm equally mad because you both are disgusting motherfuckers. So, but instead we always attacking the legitimate perpetrators. Okay, you supposed to be attacking criminals. You making criminal claims. You making it harder for actual victims to get justice because you a liar and the world. Let's get to the video of Michael Irvin. Think about this. What about your son and how easily it is, for them to destroy your career? Because the dude it was Super Bowl weekend. He got kicked off his show, got kicked out the hotel, and everybody just basically believed that Michael Irvin did that shit. And let me tell you why the world basically believed him. Because his past, his history of being a coke sniffer. So when he just old coke sniffing Michael Irvin who party all the time. Of course he'll do that shit. Man, bro, I'm telling you. Like, I ain't. I, listen, I'm always like this. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge you, but you're gonna have to prove it. Like, benefit of the doubt. Innocent till proven guilty. Like I want everybody. I'm not gonna sit here and just say, "Well, I'm defending men." No, if that nigga did it, again, mixed company. If that person did it, they should go to jail. If that person actually was a actual misconduct, he should get the punishment he deserved. But if that lady is lying just because she angry and petty and he don't want to be with her no more, or he just, you know, skeeted in there and ghosted her ass, or she regret because she wasn't satisfied, that motherfucker need to go to jail too. I done ran it long enough. Think about my grandkids. Think about my grandson. Think about my granddaughter. Think about my own daughters. Like it's two sides of the coin. Like I would never want to send a black man to jail for something he didn't do. But if it's something he did do, I would advise him to go to jail before I get my hands on him. We all be in jail. Let's get to the video of what Michael Irvin did. You're gonna see. Hold on one second. We've been going for a while. We're having a lot of conversation. As Marriott released in their statement, they said basically he said one word to her, an offensive, vulgar thing that he did not say. It's clear from the video and from these witnesses. But they have a very lengthy conversation, and no one's trying to tell us what that is. Go ahead. Yeah, Marriott said it. He said one word to her when on their own cameras, that which they ain't want. It took a while to get into the footage on their own camera. They sitting there having a conversation that's basically 2 minutes long. That's a long ass word. He must say that bit slow. What word he said? Probably super cal. Stop playing. That's where she tells some kind of joke, I believe, to him. You see him kind of bend over. She's shaking her head back and forth like that. He walked in closer to her. She didn't back up at all. Now they're shaking hands. I want you to watch the end interaction. Because she's going to kind of, when people come up, she'll kick her leg. And she walks off. Listen, I'm gonna point out something real obvious before I continue this shit. Okay, I don't hear nothing. I kind of believe Mike that he wouldn't do nothing inappropriate. But I want y'all to notice this body language. Like communication is only, you know, 90% verbal, not 10% verbal. A lot of this shit is non-verbal. This lady got her hands behind her back like she in the military. That's a clear sign. Don't fucking invade my personal space. Like for real. I'm just getting. I'm not judging Mike on what he doing or how close he getting. Like, but I tend to don't put my hands on women that's closed off. On some Keanu Reeves taking a picture with his fan shit. Like I don't get no close, especially when you're like you standing like that. That means just a sign and a tip for y'all youngers out there. Go on back a little bit. She's gonna kind of, when people come up, she'll kick her leg. And she walks off. She's still talking to Michael over the shoulder, all friendly. Here you go. Kicks her leg. And see right here, she's gonna look back over her shoulder and say to Michael, now pause it. Pause it. Okay. They claim he was leering at her. You heard right. The accusations he was leering. Looks at the black bar, she's way gone. Because you're about to watch, she's gonna go over here, and that guy is gonna go he's gonna get very visibly upset with her. And basically, if there's somebody who's, I don't want to use the word abusive, but there's somebody who's really being forward to her, it's this gentleman here. It wasn't Michael. So watch what happens. Okay, go ahead and roll the tape. You see him grab her, and she falls down, pausing. Now Michael's looking over there for the first time. He that ain't always happen, King. You defending, my man. Sisters, y'all be talking about women, black women unprotected. It's your chance. You gotta start setting up for your men too. You don't really fuck with y'all. At least I don't think you do. But y'all think this is not an epidemic. Like this is not problematic. I'll take you to video number 2. I'm not gonna read it. I am. UK woman sentenced to 8.5 years after attacking herself with a hammer and falsely accusing men. Not a man, but men. Men. What about your sons? What about your sons? I'm thinking about my daughters. I'm thinking about, God forbid, if something ever happened to her. I want the police to catch this nigga. I want his ass to go to jail to save my own soul. Cause I'm gonna fucking whoo. I also don't want my little nephews and my little cousins to go to jail because I done seen that happen on quite a few occasions. Where a lady was so angry that they say some shit or do some shit, they'll end up regretting because they didn't really think about. See, me and Irvin both do shit. Let's get to this other fucking video of this trash box here.
This woman attacked herself with a hammer, claimed she'd been sold as a slave, and said she'd been forced to attend sex parties. She was just sentenced to 8.5 years in prison for it. Her name is Eleanor Williams, and she falsely claims that she had been abused by a grooming gang as well as by other innocent men. Her injuries were extensive in the photos, but turns out she'd actually used a hammer to inflict them on herself. The post led to demonstrations.
And I already hit. What's wrong with her? See, they gonna always look at female perpetrators as victims, like she has a problem. We need to get her help. What's wrong with her? What did some man in her life do to her? Nah, just go sit your ass down for them 8.5 years and live out your punishment. Cause women can be horrible too. Women can be horrible too. Like going around accusing these dudes, and these dudes want to like off themselves, in themselves because of the accusations. Like, cause people believe the lie. Like, oh, he has to be the one doing it. He gotta be.
In her hometown, which even included a visit from the English Defence League founder Tommy Robinson. Reports of hate crime in Barrow, where she lived, tripled. She'd already been charged with perverting the course of justice before she made the Facebook posts. She'd previously made false claims. One of those men had only asked her for a light on the street. Another spent time in jail after her false claims, while she accused another of heading an international grooming gang and trafficking her and other girls across the country. She'd only met the man once. She even gave real names of the girls she said had also been victim of the grooming gang, all of which was fake. She also used different mobile phones and created fake accounts on Snapchat to give evidence to her lies. All 3 men said they tried to unalive themselves because of the accusations.
There is a risk that genuine victims will, as a result of this defendant's actions, feel deterred from reporting it.
This woman...
Did you hear that part? Genuine victims will not want to report them because of this trash box right here. Because of this trash box. And I always said this is the time of male revolution, male awakening, male equality, male rights and whatnot. Cause first it was Johnny Depp, his accuser. She lost Amber Turd. Yeah, we took a L with Tory Lanez, but I ain't even gonna go there and tell you how I feel. But then this, FTN Day or whatever an accusation she made with this rap dude, Duty Low or whoever his name is, and the screws in her son. Like, man, can't nobody be that crazy, That's why people believe the lies, cause in your mind you be like, ain't nobody that fucked up to include their kid, and they like, huh? She lost. Gotta pay $11 million. Even got videos of he getting arrested out there on the internet. Another reason why they show such compassion for mothers. Like, who the hell gonna raise your children? And miss shit. So I'm gonna end this by saying this one last time. What about your sons? Cause while I'm speaking for your sons, trying to make them better men and give them advice to make them better people out here, I am actually thinking about my daughters. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom.